What's going on, guys? This is Saber54 here with another feature of D-Hero matches for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I've shown D-Heroes and Ancient Gears so far on the channel, but I do plan to show you guys matches with new and different decks pretty soon, hopefully. I just gotta bear with me. I have a lot of different videos to make, covering Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I even had to drop Bloodborne, which is a bit sad. But anyways, starting off with Stratos, and got Decider negate his teleport with Ash Blossom. Simple play. He also played the Dimension Shifter at the start of my turn, but hopefully I couldn't. I mean, it didn't really affect me. I didn't have Destiny Fusion Destiny anyway. It's gonna be playing these mutant guys. That's how they're called, straight up mutants. But Dimension Shifter, that's one of the anti-meta-esque cards that came out in the Gold Sarcophagus tints in 2000 and what was it? I don't even remember, like 2019, maybe 2018. I don't even know anymore. But it's a decent little card, like a D Fisher in the form of a hand trap for one turn. But it didn't affect me. And now we're going to beat down our opponent with our big guys. Destiny Hero Dominance. And this dude, okay, yeah, he does float. I knew he floated. Mutant Synthesis. But important thing is that I'm going to draw a card too and do a little bit of damage with Decider. Set my Call of the Haunted and my other trap card, which got Dust Tornadoed, but it's okay. The important thing is that Call of the Haunted is safe. So I can chain it and get Dreadmaster, good old D-Hero combo. You guys should be familiar with it by now if you watch my other D-Hero matches. You do this little combo and then your D-Hero fusion dude survives by the effect of Fusion Destiny. And I was going to go for game here, but he's not out of the game yet. He has the trap card and battle phase tricks. Got another monster, so he's going to survive. But I am going to do some damage with Dominance still and arrange his cards in the deck. Make sure he gets something useless now that I have a little bit of an idea of what his cards do. And he can't really do much. I don't remember what card I gave him, but I know I gave him something useless, like I think a trap card that he can't really utilize at this point. So now we're going to arrange our deck. And yeah, Dust Tornado. It doesn't matter. I don't think I gave him that card, but let's see. It's getting another summon with that continuous trap card, but since I'm going to attack with Dominance, I'm still going to be able to draw a card. Keep getting pluses here, and Decider is going to finish him off. Decision guy. So that's game one. Put up a little bit of a fight, but I had the right answers. Don't know too much about this mutant archetype, but I guess we did okay against it. So game two now. We open up with Fusion Destiny over Destiny. Good stuff, for sure. Over Destiny can be dead sometimes, and it's a bit annoying, but when you can use it, like when you have those big D-Heroes in the graveyard, then it's essentially a emergency teleport for D-Heroes, so it's amazing. So, gonna get my Dominance out because my opponent completely passed his turn, didn't do anything. So I think we're just gonna try and OTK him here. I do have the cards to do it, I believe. So get our Link dude, the Cross Crusader. Get me that free summon. Good +1. And since I can get Dreadmaster, that's all the damage we're going to need. So poking with the little guys, poking with Dominance, and then Dreadmaster for the finishing touch. And that's an OTK, turn 1 OTK. Very nice indeed. I don't know why he couldn't play anything down, and he didn't even have hand traps in hand. But I'll take the easy win for sure. Just get it over with. So this guy's playing monarchs. God damn. Okay. No extra deck either. So it's the field spell. What's it called? Dominion monarchs. That's how they used to call them. But anyway, I'm a firm believer in if you're gonna use a monarch deck to really just uh, get the best out of what it's trying to do. You know, it's not trying to use an extra deck. All of the best cards just don't let you use an extra deck, like the field spell, preventing your opponent from summoning cards from their own extra deck. You have to go the no extra deck route. I remember back in the day when the monarchs were meta, like in 2016, I think it was. You know, people did use extra deck monarchs, and they were seeing some success. But the superior version, you run it without an extra deck, so you can just completely focus on what it does best. That's just what I think. That's how I ran them back then. One of the few, tier zero new decks that I used. And the annoying thing about these guys is the Monarch Stormforth going to be able to sacrifice my dominance, and I don't get to get his pluses. And the other thing is that if they do get that set up, I'm going to need to be able to pop the field spell. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck. So he is going to sacrifice my dude to summon Erebus, and he's also playing the March of Monarchs too, which is another card that I ran myself. You make sure you have this combo with the field spell and the Match of Monarchs, and they can't really do much. They got to pop those cards first. March of Monarchs prevents your monarchs or tribute summon monsters from being destroyed by effects and targeted too, I believe. So giving you that necessary protection. So I'm gonna Call of the Hunt at this dude. At the very least, we did get our fusion dude, so I can revive him with Call of the Haunted. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to get a big guy on the board. And D-draw. Gonna get rid of the dreadmaster, but looks like it's gonna chain this monarch erupt card. But he surrendered. I have no idea as to why. I was gonna be able to beat this dude this turn, but why did he surrender so quick? I have no idea. Anyway, game for me. I'll take it. So this dude is gonna just set 2 cards, okay, and pass the turn. And skill drain. There it is. The card that stops all of our shit. Negate my allure with Ash Blossom, but it's fine. If they just negate my allure, it's okay. It's when they negate the D-draw that really sucks, because then you go minus. That Ash Blossom, man, is just so freaking broken. People say Maxi is like the best hand trap. I will put Maxi with Ash Blossom neck and neck, if I gotta be honest with you guys. Anyway, now, seeing that he's revealing all of these like Eldlich cards, this is probably some sort of Eldlich deck. You know, the one dude surrounded by all the traps. Thankfully, I managed to destroy his skill drain, which I think he chained too quick. And we're gonna just beat him down right now. Go for our Link dude, Cross Crusader once again. The only, this is the only Link that I really summon and play in all of the decks. And maybe the popping dude with the cannon or whatever. Okay, and now we're gonna... Okay, he surrendered too. But I was gonna OTK him. I was gonna be doing enough damage with Dreadmaster, getting boosted with all the other heroes there. Alright, keep going. And this time, what are you gonna be running? Okay, I gotta play first. I can't do much. It's just so sad, man. The rules fucked up. And this guy is using... Well, I guess he's using Dark Worlds, but it could be those Danger Dudes as well, which is like the new Dark Worlds. They play together. So I'm correct, but he couldn't do anything. He just played a few of those cards, passed the turn, and I managed to sort of get this free plus from his Dark World dealings with Draw Hand guy. So we're gonna poke you for some damage, and this is a good opportunity to summon Abyss Dweller now, since I know what he's running. The only thing I can try and use to stop the dude. I guess it's a good chance to mention this now that I have Abyss Dweller on the board. I did make those Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel videos sort of complaining about chaining and stuff, but I did figure it out right now. Figured it out a while ago. You just put it to on, and then you can chain cards like Abyss Dweller on your opponent's draw phase and stuff, which is what you want to do. So that's good. So D-draw, let's discard the Blade Master, but he negated my shit. So that's a big minus. At least I do have advantage. Thanks to Abyss Dweller, he can't do much. And I'm gonna pop his dude with Raigeki because I know these guys, like, they have 2000 defense and shit, I think. So, almost finish him off. He's dead. And at the very least, if he can't do something, maybe I can finish him off with a dynamite guy in hand. He also surrendered. A lot of surrender in here, but if that's what they want to do, at least I'm not one of those guys that just plays for 30 minutes, gets 5 monsters that negate all your stuff, and then you gotta surrender anyway. I mean, if you just couldn't do shit for so many turns, it's on you. Okay, and now we're up against Galaxy. These guys can be pretty annoying too, can do some really nasty stuff. They're not too bad compared to other stupid ass decks, but they can be pretty dangerous, and they're also one of those types of decks that like to get out monsters that negate all your stuff. So this dude didn't exactly get all of those monsters out. I've had worse boards against Galaxies, but he can negate, or I think the guy does, it just searches something. Okay, so yeah, whatever he does, I don't remember. You know, when I play the game, I obviously read the cards when I do it live. And Raigeki is going to finish everybody. So we can just attack with Celestial, set my cards, and since he spent all that card advantage and Raigeki got the job done, yeah, he surrendered. I don't know what else he had, but Raigeki put in that work over there. Okay, so on to the last game. We're going to be playing against good old Blue Eyes again. I probably, like, in every sort of D-Hero match I shown, there's always at least one player that's going to be using the Blue Eyes deck. Now, Chaos Max Dragon is a very broken card, and the annoying thing is about that card is that it's just too easy to summon. Like, it's a ritual, level 8. You can easily search it and search the ritual spell easily these days with all the cards that are available. But the sick thing is that that card just lets you ritual summon, like the ritual spell. You can banish stuff from the graveyard too to summon the dude. I'm like, dude, it's just too damn free. When you're gonna get a monster like that, it shouldn't be this free. Now the good news is, D-Heroes, I always have a good time against Blue Eyes. I just have the cards to deal with the dude. These guys just play the card down and think they're gonna be invincible, but we can grind the game out with D-Heroes. Now, when I use stuff like gadgets or trap tricks, which hopefully I'm going to show you guys matches with those decks too in the future, then it's shit. Then you just lose. You can't do anything. So I'm hanging in here, and the plan with this deck is always we're just gonna have to try and get Dreadmaster out, the big guy, and just beat his big guy out. And that's basically the point. I have Dynatag, a Dynamite guy for protection, so it's good. I can grind the game out, and I can do a bunch of different things too. So there we go. Call of the Haunted play. Dreadmaster, and it's going to make his Raigeki useless. I love it when that happens. I have no idea what he did this anyway. Even if I didn't have the Dreadmaster, I was just going to be able to resummon all the guys back with dominance. And he clearly doesn't know what this guy does if he's just attacking me in the battle phase. So now he's going to get rid of dudes to summon this rank Dingiru guy, whatever the hell. And that's it. Okay. Top deck another Fusion Destiny, so this is going to be very simple. Now I can even get Destiny Hero Dangerous on the board. Flock my board essentially. I mean, normal summon. We're going to get another summon here. Cross Crusader. Revive Dreadmaster. I mean, it's a GG here. This guy with 6,500, even going to boost the attack further with this guy. Can even use dynamite. So easily kill off the dude, kill off the other dragon too by battle, and I mean, that's game. Simple indeed. So hope you guys enjoyed these matches with D Heroes. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I see you guys next time. What